Hi Aquarius, welcome back to my channel, loves. So we're going to be doing how your person's feeling, what their next move is. So subscribe, like and comment if you haven't already. Check the description. I have a website if you'd like to book personals with me. I also have all my socials. Please give me a follow. I would love to connect. So Aquarius, just channeling into you and your person. Spirit is really showing me, firstly, I feel like some of you have some kind of evil eye. Sorry loves, there is something on my camera, but I feel like some of you guys have some evil eye here around your connection, or maybe it's you individually. But I do feel like Spirit is showing me the words groundbreaking. And it's funny because I dropped, one of my crystal bracelets on the floor, and what Spirit is showing me is that there is something here transforming around your root chakra as a relationship. So this always reminds me of security, it reminds me of home. I do feel like something is breaking down, but it's like Spirit is showing me one or two paths that could take place. There is something that can be rebuilt on, okay? You can rebuild your connection, or I am seeing a lot of past lives where you've had to keep rebuilding with love. And for others of you, something is coming crashing down. So what is happening here within your connection? Firstly, some of you guys are, some of you guys are in the friend zone, or you guys have been friends for a while. I do feel like there is some delays here within your connection. So you have friendship only. You guys also have be vulnerable, and you have grows in time. So right now, angels, Aquarius, your connection with this person, it feels like there is a lot of walls up here. Maybe because of this friendship. If you're not just friends, it could also signify that you've really had to come a long way within connections, not just this connection, but within love. And Spirit is showing me that you've really had to understand yourself in the process, or you've really had to understand love, maybe even understand this person. I do feel like you guys have really been trying to open up within this connection as well, but things have been moving quite slowly, okay? Some of you guys are not sure, somebody here has insecurities, or am I good enough? Am I good enough is what Spirit is saying. Now I feel like this person has trouble with being vulnerable, because I wanted to skip these cards then, okay? So they don't want to talk about feelings, they don't want to talk about love. Some of you, your person is quite in and out, or there could be this energy of, continuously starting and stopping, pushing and pulling, okay? Opposites, I do get like this imbalance of scales. So I wish I had treated you better. I'm attracted to you. Your person, wow, there are so many cards that have fell here. Some of you guys, this person really does love you, okay? They appreciate your time, your friendship. I wish I could take back my words. I am afraid to contact you. You and I were too young. You were the best thing in my life. So some of you guys, again, you and I were too young. You've known this person for a while, angels. Maybe you guys started off as friends, or you guys just really had this childlike love in the best way possible. Again, it could be that you guys really came together at a time where it was just all about your love. It was all about your connection. It was just like, forget everything else, forget consequences, be damned. Like it was just like this very playful love, like the kind of love where you don't really care about anything else. Some of you have separated from this person. I feel like there was some conflict, miscommunication around words. Some of you, again, they're afraid to contact you, they're afraid to reach out. I do feel like something here was left unsaid. So like Spirit is showing me, these ruins, it's like some of you guys, there is a chance to regrow an old foundation. It's going to take its time. Spirit is really showing me like these these dark roses that are really wilting into these gold petals. So it's like, I don't know, it reminds me a bit of Tangled, with the flower. And it grows back again, okay, after it's died. So So some of you guys, it's like, you know, this connection may have ended, but this person, you know, there's still attachments here. And even if you are choosing not to rebuild with your current connection, my loves, or this person, you know, Spirit is really giving you options, okay? They're saying, like, what is for you? What does this connection mean? Is this something that you want long term? Some of you guys could be holding on to this connection, you know, this was my childhood love, this was my first and one only love, or, you know, this was a connection that meant a lot to you. But Spirit is saying, do you want to rebuild? Okay, the Emperor. Are you willing to, you know, rebuild from your fall from grace? Or, you know, what does this mean, this connection? Because some of you, this connection is not going to give you the same experiences that you once had. Some of you, this person just feels like they are not good enough for your connection. Like I said, some of you guys, this person, it has a lot of insecurity. Some of you, your person is not somebody who knows how to connect to their heart, okay? They come from a lot of fire and flames, okay? I am channeling a lot of the Devil card. There is attachments here, my loves, okay? Some of you, this person does visit you often, you know, in terms of energy wise, they think about you. Some of you guys, you know, they may be around you, or again, you could still be in communication. There is still something there, but you know, Spirit is almost showing me a bit of character building here. This connection requires some kind of character building. This person needs to be able to be vulnerable. They need to be able to open their heart towards you, okay? Again, new changes equal new experiences. So a lot of you right now, your person, they see you, angels, okay? They see your worth, they see your glow. Some of you guys, I am seeing somebody here with blonde hair, or this like beautiful magical hair. Some of you guys tangled, okay? They think of you as tangled. Others, they see that you're really conquering your dreams. Some of you guys could do something in the spotlight. Again, some of you, this person visits your social media page, or I don't know, I just feel like maybe there is a bit of difference between you guys as well. There is symbolism around this white horse, okay? And it represents wealth. It represents, you know, somebody who had a fortunate life. Some of you guys, there could be background differences in terms of how you guys came up. Others, you know, their Spirit is really saying like how to love, okay? There's differences in the way that you guys love each other. You weren't taught to love the same way. You know, this person could come from a tilted background, so could you. So how are they feeling about you? So I feel like right now, angels, your person is not willing to be open, and this is the challenge. Some of you, this person, they have that kind of mindset. It's like, once I've lost something, I've lost it. There is no regaining, there is no rebuilding. Like, yes, I want to say sorry, but it's like, you know, it's like nothing will ever be the same. They have a very close set mindset, is what Spirit is showing me. Some of you, this person, again, they think about you, they dream about you. This person could be really struggling financially in their life, okay? Some of you, they feel like you have forgotten about them. But I don't know, angels, I do get that's not the right picture, okay? It's almost like, you know, when people see something for what it's not. You know, it's almost like assumptions. You know, when you break away from somebody, or, you know, you just assume what people are doing in their lives. But, you know, in matter of fact, you're both thinking about each other. But you'd never think that, because you have to tell yourself everything's going to be okay. You have to tell yourself, okay, this person does not care, to be able to heal from the wound, to be able to kind of get on with your life. You almost have to feed yourself this narrative. And I feel like this is what this person's doing. Some of you, this person feels like you have options as well. I do feel like they are quite flirtatious towards you. Some of you, they see you as very flirtatious. So they think automatically that you have options, or maybe that you deserve somebody who has wealth. It's kind of like that energy, okay? It's like, you deserve better than me. Yes, I honor you. Yes, I love you, but you deserve better than me. So that's how your person's really coming across. What is this person's next move going to be with you? This person is angry, my loves, okay? Angry, but it's not necessarily to do with you. So I feel like your person, some of you are dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, or somebody who is used to taking control of the situation, is used to, you know, dictating what is of love, okay? Some of you guys, they weren't really taught how to love. I do get somebody here who kind of just has to go with the flow a little bit. You know, somebody who has to show up and be strong to lead. I am seeing 10-10 completion here. I feel like your person comes from a background that is very full of scarcity, okay? Full of, you know, having to fight for the attention of parent maybe, or you know, maybe they have a lot of siblings. I don't know, they have a lot that they've maybe overcome in their life in terms of family, in terms of home, in terms of career. They've had to fight to their position, my loves. So your person comes with this wounded masculine or feminine energy. You know, they come from this wounded background regardless of gender. So I feel like your person's next move is to kind of ignore the battlefield, okay? To ignore the kind of problem at hand. This kind of symbolizes maybe a lot of what's going on in their life, or, you know, a lot of the conflict that you guys have had. Maybe they, you know, feel like they just don't want to deal with it. But your person's solution to their problems is always, let's walk away, or let me turn my back, okay? Let's take a different approach to this, rather than let's heal what's broken. Let's, you know, work together. Let's be equal. They're not like that because they're used to leading on their own. They're used to having to support themselves. So this person doesn't know how to support you. I feel like your person is not ready to either come towards you if you're in no contact, others to give you a long-term future. Some of you, they're going to offer you some kind of incentive maybe, okay? Now that's for a small portion who are in contact, but long term, my loves, longevity of this connection does not bring wealth. It does not bring success, because their home is imbalanced. How can they love someone else if they don't love themselves? How can they create a home, create a relationship, create a foundation based of trust, love, loyalty, if they've never had that in their lives? So Spirit is saying like this person's next move is to really continue on the path they're on. They need to go and do their healing work, okay? It's not going to work you just investing in their home, you trying to make them feel like everything's okay. Some of you guys are very healed, okay? Some of you are very, you know, well taken after, or you've really done your part of your life to get to where you need to be. Whereas this person, it's like, you know, like, I'm just going to continue on my path, you know. I haven't ever had love. I haven't ever had this, okay? Some of you, this person needs a bit of a gentle reminder, angels, or a gentle wake-up call of there is more to life than this scarcity. It's almost like they're needing to break their own generational karma around family, around home. Some of you, they are just not feeling successful or worthy in their career life, in their home, angels, whatever that means to them. So how could they show up for you? Okay, so your advice here, my loves, I am hearing the number 2. Some of you guys need to focus on alignment. Yes, focus on trusting your own growth, angels. Some of you guys, the pillars of your own foundation need healing, okay? The pillars of your trust. Some of you guys are very quick to give guidance to others, or, you know, again, there's this energy of I want to heal you, okay? I want to be the one to help you move forwards. But Spirit is really saying, like, are you helping yourselves? Some of you guys are not trusting at the moment. I do feel like for some of you that are going to have this long-term connection with this person, or if you are choosing to rebuild, you have to give things time here. Spirit is saying you need to give things time. But that doesn't mean that you need to wait around for this person to change. You need to change yourself, my loves, as well, okay? You guys need to figure out, you know, what is my center in love? What do I want to achieve in love, okay? What is a relationship to me? Does this relationship truly have enough potential for you guys to wait? Some of you guys, this is your twin flame, and they're going through their own like awakening. They're going through their own cleansing in their lives before you guys come back together, okay? Some of you guys also need to work on forgiveness. I love you. I hope that was helpful. I will see you in the next one. Bye, angels.